Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm out here on my local lake. Gonna see if I can't catch some fish. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna try one spot for 1 hour. We're gonna fish our way there because we got a decent way to get there. But then we're gonna go ahead and just sit at one spot, fish for an hour, one bait, and see if we can't catch anything at one spot, one bait for 1 hour. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, guys, we just got to the spot where we're gonna fish for a little bit. It's right behind me here. It's a whole bunch of lily pads, and we're gonna stay here for an hour, and we're gonna use one bait, the Helgramite. I have a bigger one, but it's literally the same bait, like same color, same everything. We're gonna leave it on the same hook. So I might swap it out to the bigger one if I don't feel like I'm catching anything, but I feel like the big fish will bite the little one just as much. I mean, I caught a 3 pound smallie on that the other day. So we're gonna be fishing with the Helgramite, and the only time we might switch it for this whole hour is if we want to go to the bigger size. But we're gonna leave the same color, same hook, same everything. So I'm gonna take my stopwatch here, and I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna fish this spot for an hour and see if there's anything that's wanting to bite. So one bait, one spot, 1 hour. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna stay just in these lily pads. There's literally I don't know, a 70-yard section of lily pads here up against this bank, and we're literally just gonna stay in those and hopefully catch something. So we're literally in this one spot. You could fish it all from the bank. So we're gonna fish it, and yeah. So you might see me working my way back and forth, but we're within, we're all working our way right along the shore here, and it's literally 70 yards max. One down. Let's go. Okay. It's about 5 casts in, and we got that bad boy. So let's go. Okay. That's a little bass we caught. Definitely not a monster. Not big at all, but a good start to an hour long spot. So it's got a really gnarly gash on the top of the head there. But overall a cool fish. So we're going to get it back in the water before we cause any damage to it. Okay, we're going to be here for an hour, so we're about 5 minutes in and caught one. So actually, let's check how long we're in here. It can't be long at all. 10 minutes and 56 seconds. So we're just getting started. Let's see what else is in this spot. Okay, guys, we made it to the half-hour point. We fished this for a half hour, Oh, got another half hour to go. Still only one fish, still using the Helgramite, and still in one spot. So, yeah, we started right there at those docks, and then we worked our way till middle here. But then we gotta go all the way to the wall yet, or we have that far to go. It depends when our time runs out. So that's what we fished so far. Um, yeah, so I guess we'll just have to see if anything else bites. I'm gonna work my way up this little channel right here, and just kind of beside this boat, see what happens, see if anything wants to eat the Helgramite. So, yeah, I guess we'll see.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me.
Okay, nothing massive at all, but caught a little dink. So, there's bass everywhere here, though. There's one big one right there, and there's another big one right over there in the water. So, we're gonna put this little guy back and see if we can't catch some of those. So, let's go. Another dink. Nothing even worth looking at, hardly, really. I mean, tiny. There's big ones up in here, though. Okay, guys. So my takeaway from fishing at one spot for an hour, I didn't say this out on the water. That's why I'm doing it in my truck here. But pretty much my takeaway was, you know, I focused on that spot a lot more. I feel like I could have caught more if I used a different bait. So I guess keep a good arsenal of baits on you. But definitely doesn't hurt to stay in a spot if you know there's fish there. If you've seen fish, throw a few different things, and you're gonna catch something. That spot I normally only spend about 15-20 minutes at, and I wouldn't have caught, I'd only caught one fish if I would have. So it was good to stay there. I casted that Helgramite around all over through there, caught 3 fish on that. But when the hour was up, I instantly grabbed that Yamamoto bait and threw it out there, and instantly, I got bit. So pretty much my takeaway was, like, you wanna throw some different baits in a spot like that, because once you catch 2 or 3 fish out of the same hole, they're splashed around, the bait's been seen, it's a lot better to switch it up. So pretty much keep plenty of baits around. Try a few different things, but it definitely doesn't hurt to stay at one spot and fish a little longer than just giving it 1 or 2 casts and moving on. So that's what I got. Our hour is up, and we are gonna move on, probably back towards the launch. There's still some really good fish that I haven't caught. Like up under this dock, there's like 3 or 4 that are just like swimming circles. I've tried to cast up under there. I only got like a gap like that, and I can't get my bait up under there. So I gave up on them, and there's like probably a 2.5, 3 pounder that's like swimming circles right here, which would be fun to catch. But yeah, I believe we caught 3 fish, 3 or 4 fish. I don't remember. I think it's 3 fish. So yeah, we're gonna grab another bait. Probably gonna grab this bait here, and which is the Yamamoto bait, and we're gonna maybe try to cast it up in there and see if we can't catch that fish. I don't know. We kind of floated up in there, and I didn't stop myself, so I just kind of floated up in there and ended up just kind of floating through their whole area. So I don't know if they'll even be interested in anything else, but might as well try while we're here. So yeah. Okay, we lost two good fish um, just now. What you guys seen? Um, the one, the reason I lost both of them, I figured out now, is I tried to hook that bait weedless, and the hook was stuck in the bait so hard that nothing could even get close to biting it and staying on. So it sucks. Sucks I had to figure it out that way. Sucks I couldn't see it before and catch it. But it is what it is. We're gonna head away from these lily pads. We spent all evening here. It's a really good spot. It really is, especially this time of the year because it's not been hit hard yet. It's kind of a low profile spot. Most people don't know about it, I don't think, on this lake because it's just like all year round. It's fairly good. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna head along the docks all the way back. And there's about 4 really good docks that I know of on the way back towards the launch that we're gonna hit. It's, I don't know, just something I've learned over the years from fishing docks is like if you're finding one of those docks with like the mesh that goes all the way down to the water, like that covers the whole boat all the way to the water. Like when it's hot summer, those fish are like under those things 100%. So yeah, if you're out on a lake, want to fish some docks, look for those. And if you find those, you're gonna guarantee catch a fish around there. Or it's worked for me on this lake. So we're gonna go ahead and start heading back, hit some docks, and hopefully not be back after dark. So we got about, I don't know, mile and a half back to the launch. So we should be able to do it in under an hour probably if we're just working our way along the dock slowly here. So let's see what happens, see if we can't get something. Okay, guys, we got this nice rock bass. I'm more into catching largemouth than smallmouth for sure, but it's just a pretty fish, so it's cool. Catch something. Let's get a release. Just for those of you that are wondering, this is what I'm using tonight. Just hooked with a normal hook, a little slider weight on top. So I just got a little slider weight on top, just a normal, hook that fits the bait. So that's been working pretty good. Okay, guys, there she is. That's a nice smallmouth. I think it's a smallmouth slash rock bass because I've never seen a smallmouth that red of eyes. But maybe that's just how they are here. I don't know. But yeah, it's a nice fish. Getting back to the launch here. I'm gonna put the kayak on the truck and head out of here. So thanks for watching. Finally caught a lot of fish in a video, or a lot better than I normally do. So it was awesome. It was a good evening. It's getting dark out here quick. So I'm gonna dock the kayak here, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.